Hello Capricorn, this is Leanne with Leanne Banan Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the month of June 2016. Capricorn, June 2016. What are your messages for Capricorn, June 2016? What does Capricorn need to know for June 2016? Capricorn, June 2016. Capricorn, June. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knave of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Temperance, the Wheel, Knight of Chalices, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and your overall energy for the month is the Moon. The Moon is illusion. Things are not fully illuminated. It's difficult to see your way. So the Moon is about taking a deeper look into situations, not taking things at face value, but looking deeper into them. And it's about using your intuition to help you find your way or to guide you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. She is a very successful person. She sets boundaries. She commands respect. She's very generous. She loves animals. She loves children. She loves the earth. She's very kind. We have the Knave of Swords. So if you look at him, it looks like he's standing at bat, like he's about to swing at something, like he's just waiting for a pitch, just so that he can react. And it's a knee-jerk energy. It's a muscle memory type energy where something happens and you immediately react to it. So this is very impulsive. So oftentimes this person will say something or do something without fully thinking it through, and this can lead to unintended consequences. Generally, this comes from a place of goodness. This person wants to defend themselves. They want to defend others. They want to do what's right. They want to, speak the truth, speak their truth. But they are overly optimistic and fail to understand potentially the full repercussions of their actions, of what they're doing. So with this energy, it's really important to make sure that you take an extra moment before you respond to something. Think before you jump into a situation, or just take that extra second, take a couple of deep breaths before you reply, just to make sure that, what you're saying is not just speaking your truth, but it's compassionate and it's taking into account the potential consequences of hasty words or hasty actions. The other possibility we have with this card is this could be a person in your life that's reacting this way, is a very reactive person. And the important thing to remember is just that they aren't intentionally doing this to cause harm or to cause hurt feelings. So have an extra bit of compassion for them if they accidentally say or do something that kind of cuts you or harms you in some way. And we have the Knight of Swords. So this is a very charge forward kind of action. So this knight charges into the action and often is very successful with completing his tasks. This can be a bit of a bully, somebody who is charging in to sort of take control of a situation. And or this can be someone who is racing to your rescue as well. So this whole top portion is about someone setting boundaries. The Queen of Pentacles is very good about setting boundaries, especially when they need to be established. And, you know, making sure that other people respect those boundaries. So we have these two cards here. We have the Knave of Swords, who looks like they are wanting to take a swing or react at something. And we have the Knight of Swords that's coming charging in. So I feel like the Knight of Swords is sort of entering your sphere in order to defend you from this Knave of Swords, who maybe isn't respecting your boundaries. So this could potentially, this Knight of Swords, it doesn't have to be someone coming to your rescue. This could be you coming to your own defense and taking swift action with regards to this potential breach of your boundaries or lack of respect. So whatever's happening here, I feel like the Knight of Swords is going to act quite hastily, quite rapidly, in order to help resolve the situation. We have Temperance. So she is beautiful. She is all about balance. She's about maintaining a calm and equanimous emotional state, being very kind, being very gentle. She's about spiritual and emotional healing. She's about a spiritual and emotional life balance as well. She's a really lovely energy to have. And she's sitting directly underneath the Queen of Pentacles. At the heart of the matter, at the heart of the month, the central energy is the wheel. So the wheel shows up when the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. The wheel is always turning, and like the little animals on top here, sometimes you're on top and sometimes you are not. So there's almost always a continual struggle and a continual cycle to have that good fortune. So it's saying that it's your turn to be on top. It's your turn to experience good fortune. So it's a very fortunate month in June. We have the Knight of Chalices. So this is a really lovely energy coming in. This is an offer coming in. So this is spiritual or emotional in nature. This is something that's going to make you very, very happy. This is going to something that's going to bring you joy. So it could be, because this is a general reading, in any area of your life, that this offer is coming in to bring you great joy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you being very productive, very hardworking, and you're really manufacturing wealth with this card. So you're becoming very successful. So hardworking, productive, and successful. And that doesn't surprise me at all, because this month the wheel is turning in your favor, and your energy here is the Queen of Pentacles, who's a very, very successful person and who's a very generous person. So Temperance is here to remind you to have that work-life balance, that spiritual and emotional equanimity as well. With the Five of Pentacles, you can be feeling a lack in some aspect of your life, in some area of your life. So the Five of Pentacles is kind of like a feeling of being left out in the cold. What I like about this card is the character isn't there on their own. So they do have someone there with them to offer some compassion and support. But they're looking in the wrong direction. In behind them, there is wealth, there is warmth, there is well-being, there is caring, there is compassion. So if they were to turn around and enter this temple or this church that's in the background, they would find what they're looking for. They would find what it is that they feel that they lack. They would find assistance. So maybe you just haven't been feeling very lucky lately. It could be that. Or you've been feeling like you haven't been that fortunate. But the energy for the month, overlooking the month, is the moon. So you really do need to take a deeper look at the circumstances that are surrounding that. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very energetic, very passionate, very creative, very dynamic, and very confident. So I just had a momentary inward laugh at the size of the throne compared to the size of the frog, and then it made me think of megalomania, which and megaliths and that kind of thing, and it kind of made me giggle a little bit. But I really believe this frog thinks he's a lot bigger than he is, because he's so confident. He thinks he is giant, and that made me smile, because I feel like this card does project a lot of confidence and self-esteem, and that's one of the things about the King of Wands, is he has a lot of self-esteem. So he's very passionate and energetic, and because he's so creative and energetic and passionate, and he's such a go-getter, he is very successful with what he does. He's an achiever. He achieves things. So for your outcome card, this is a very excellent card to have, just to know that it's an energy of achieving something, and you'll be confident and full of self-esteem. And it's just kind of the opposite of this Five of Pentacles card, the King of Wands being successful and energetic and confident, and then the Five of Pentacles sort of feeling left out in the cold and feeling a lack. So maybe it's because you've been working so hard, and because you've been so productive, and you are meeting success, but maybe you're feeling a lack in other areas of your life. So you're getting an offer that's coming in that's making you very, very happy and very emotionally satisfied. But maybe for you, you're needing to take a deeper look, because maybe this isn't what you truly want for yourself, or maybe it's too one-sided. All of this success and all of this passion is too one-sided. So you might have to be focused more on your work at the beginning of the month, because potentially maybe someone is threatening your success, or is in direct competition with you, and or challenging you in some way. And so you're needing to take immediate action, and you're needing to write in and kind of save yourself. But it's kind of saying, with temperance here, you need to take some time to have that balance, to have that home spirituality balance with that work and goal-oriented aspect. So you need to take time for yourself as well, and really care for yourself spiritually, because here, you know, this card is a bit of a spiritual card as well, with this temple or this church in the background. It's saying you're feeling a lack. So with temperance here, she's here to remind you to establish that balance and to have that emotional healing and that spiritual healing come into your life. So whatever this offer is, this might be an offer you're receiving romantically. It's possible because we kind of have the knight in shining armor, and we have the proposal card and the confidence and success for the outcome. But really what I see is you defending your success and defending your finances, defending your honor, and working really hard. So maybe the offer that you're receiving, this is usually an offer that will make you very, very happy. This is a cup being offered to you, which bears emotions, which refers to spirituality and emotion. You know, from an artistic point of view, a very romantic point of view, and that can be passionately following your dreams. You know, maybe you have an offer to go and see the world. With work, you have a travel offer if you've always wanted to travel, or maybe you're receiving an offer to have higher wages with fewer hours. I know we would all love to receive that offer. That would make a good number of people very, very happy, Capricorn. So whatever it is, you have an offer coming in. Maybe it's somebody that, maybe you're, you know, if you're an artist, it's somebody that wants to set up a gallery for you. That would bring such joy to an artist, to know that someone wanted to, you know, display their work in a gallery or have a showing for them. Or it's someone who wants to publish your book. If you're a writer, some offer that comes in that gives you joy. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles and a lot of wands and a lot of swords, but this is really the only offer that I see that's bringing in cups energy and temperance, who's cautioning balance. So this is going to be an offer of good fortune, a really fortunate thing that's coming your way. And whatever it is, it's going to bring you great joy. But I don't necessarily feel like it's your personal life that's attaining this, unless maybe it's pertaining to a hobby or something of that nature. But I think that you really need to look out for yourself spiritually and emotionally this month, because there's a lot of defensive energy happening surrounding your work and surrounding your goals and your dreams. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune is helping you achieve a dream or achieve one of your goals here. And I can see that with the King of Wands here, being a very goal-oriented person, very successful person, energetic, and somebody who's very confident, has a lot of self-esteem. So this is the knowledge that, you know, the Wheel of Fortune's turning you in your favor, and you're going to become this successful person who's achieving their goals. And you're working hard in order to become that person. You're working hard to overcome this feeling of spiritual poverty, or this feeling of lack of something, in order to become this King of Wands person. Okay. Trust your instincts. We have the Energy Oracle cards. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for Capricorn for June 2016. What does Capricorn need to know? And we have third chakra. What else? What other messages do you have for Capricorn? What messages do you have for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? Action. Okay. So the third chakra, emotions of desire and life force energy. This powerful archangel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. Action. Energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed at your goals. This card indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is inner action of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. I am responsible for my own life. I take action toward my goals and my own happiness every day. Okay, thank you so much, Capricorn, and I hope you have a wonderful month.